Hey DMS, this is your first official welcome to the spooky season.
I am Quentin.
And I am Darian. 2 plus 2 is 4, 3 plus 3 is 6.
Facts.
Anyways, speaking of facts, I heard Miss Dickus and Mrs. Baker are making a culinary club for winter time.
Hey DMS, it's Sophia. And Evie. Hey Evie, I heard there's a new club.
Yeah, Mrs. Baker and Mrs. Dickus are doing a culinary club.
Let's see what they have cooking.
How do I join culinary club?
Well, the week before it meets, so the week before November 15th, during win time on Thursday and Friday of the week before, you just go in and you request myself or Mrs. Dickus for culinary club. And of course you have to put in culinary club into the comments, otherwise it won't be accepted.
What does the club do?
We actually cook in there. We have had culinary club, of course, before COVID. Mrs. Dickus and I and a couple other teachers have done it after school. So we're actually going to try and do this during win time.
When does the club meet?
Culinary club is going to be November 15th and 17th. So it's both a Tuesday and Thursday.
Thanks, Miss Baker. Now back to the anchors.
Well, those are super cool facts. And I heard Athea was reviewing the assembly. How about we take a look at some of her highlights?
DMS showed their school spirit at the first assembly of the year. I really want to know more about the planning of it. I think Miss Stuff knows more about that. On to you, Miss Stuff. Who planned the assembly?
Well, the assembly was actually planned by a lot of different staff members. We had input from our student council members, and then it was really a collaboration.
How was it determined what students would participate?
Well, since it was our homecoming assembly, we really wanted to showcase our students who are in all of our different sports and in our play. I was able to reach out to all of the different students, and everybody was willing to showcase their talents for the assembly.
Now I can't wait till the next assembly. Bye, DMS. It's Athea. Back to the anchors.
I know I had fun at the assembly. What about you?
It was fantastic.
Hey Quentin, speaking of assemblies, I heard that there's going to be a Student of the Month assembly with Mr. Holtis. Let's give it over to Carson so he can tell us a little more about it.
Hey DMS, I'm Carson. DMS has a new way of recognizing students. Mr. Holtis has the details.
The Student of the Month Assemblies is our way at DMS to celebrate those students who have gone above and beyond. We pulled out some of our most core values at DMS as well as some of our success criteria. Here is a list of all of the different character traits we will be looking for throughout the year. The first assembly is going to be October 28th. And our very first character trait, again, is what's going on? What's that noise? The signal. It's fading.
We're happy that it's Kindness Month, our first character trait for October. I'd like students to be part of this process, including voting for people that you know are kind. Be thinking about how people act in the hallways, in your classrooms, in the cafeteria, during any classroom or any space that we have here at DMS. Looking forward to the voting and good luck.
Thank you, Mr. Holtis. Good luck with the assemblies. Now back to the anchors.
Wow, that was so cool. I heard there was a new system about advisory points. Did you go to the volleyball game?
Yes, I did.
I heard if you take selfies, you get advisory points. I'd like to know more about that. Jason and Jacob are interviewing Miss Lynn about advisory points. Let's go check it out.
I'm Jacob, and I've been wondering, what are advisory points?
I have no idea. I bet Miss Lynn can help.
I'm Mrs. Lind, and I am in charge of planning and organizing advisory activities.
What are advisory points?
Advisory points is a new thing we're trying. We're trying to get all advisories and all students to feel like they belong here at DMS, and so we decided activities that would show school spirit and involvement in what's going on at DMS. And so we made a little competition where you can earn points your advisory, and those points can then compete against other advisories to see which advisory ends up on top.
How do these help our advisory?
So the idea of advisories, we want you to feel like a community, you're like a team. Even though you may not have other classes together, you are a group that we want you to be proud of being in that advisory. And so the more that you come together and decide how can we earn points by going to different functions at DMS, or participating in spirit days, or doing things around the school, even the pumpkin competition, we're hoping that your advisory will come together and work together and make a great community within itself.
Cool, I can't wait for it.
Me too.
Whoa, that sounds like fun.
Ooh, yeah.
What was that great singing?
Well, I don't know if that was great singing, but Dawson is interviewing Miss Stuff about a staff music contest.
Good morning, DMS. I'm Dawson Benjamin, and I'm going to talk to Miss Stuff about the staff music contest that is going on right now. Can you tell me how the staff music contest works?
Of course. So it's really a thing that's online with Spotify, and my role was I kind of came up with some different categories, and staff had to pick the song that best fit the category. After all the songs are submitted, all of the teachers and everybody who submitted had points to give out to vote for their favorite song that fit the category. They also had negative points, so they could count some people down a couple points.
What does the winner of the contest receive?
In the past, we gave out a trophy, and it'll be a traveling trophy. So each year, that same trophy will go to the new winner. But most importantly, the staff member who wins gets all the bragging rights, which is worth so much more than the trophy.
Well, that's music to my ears. Back to the Eggers!
Wow, we should really check out that music contest. Hey Quentin, I heard Bianca has a craft for us. How about we go and see what she's creating for us?
Hey DMS, it's Bianca. Today we are going to be doing a fun fall craft.
I hope you enjoyed the fall leaves, DMS.
Well, DMS, that's all the time we have today.
And remember, be respectful, be responsible, and cause kindness. Bye, DMS.